Boom.
You're richtig fantastisch. It's time for a football manager playthrough. I honestly can never get enough of that avatar. Absolutely incredible. What's up, boys, and welcome to Building Bayern Football Manager 19 Episodia number 3. We have the Bayern clash coming up. Bayern versus Bayern clash coming up in this epi. If we look at the schedule, as a matter of fact, hold on. Club. We are currently sitting at, and I want to look at the table right now. Hold on, where's the home? We're currently sitting in the relegation zone at 16th. We got defeated 2-0 by second place Borussia Mönchengladbach, and now we are going to be facing off against Bayern, which is going to be a tough test. It is going to pit us against the man that they stole from us, Wendel. I'm not sure he would be their starting left back because David Alaba obviously is still there, but our form has not been great at all. But anyway, boys, want to thank Football Manager 19 for sponsoring this episode number 3 in a 7-part series. If you guys do want to play alongside me, whether you use Bayern, which is in the Bundesliga, obviously, but Bundesliga is newly licensed. The Bundesliga 1 and the Bundesliga 2 are newly licensed leagues in Football Manager 19. Link to that will be in the description below. If you guys do want to go ahead and join me, you can go ahead and download it. Like I said, link in the description. If you guys are enjoying the series, drop a like on the video. If you guys are new to the channel, as always, hit that subscribe button down below. So we're going to go over to our tactics, and we've made an adjustment per a couple of the comments. Some people said the 4-2-3-1 is very OP, and we are going to be moving Kai Havertz, one of the best young players in all of Europe, and we're going to be using him at his natural position, which is advanced playmaker. So that's exactly where we're going to start him. And then I'm thinking also Kevin Volland. Kevin Volland, where do we have him? We've got him on the bench. We've got a better chance of scoring, finishing 15. Compare that with Kevin Volland. I think we've got a striker controversy, finishing 14. Let's see, heading 12, long shots 14. What is heading, finishing 15? You know what? Alario might actually still be the better pull. He might actually be the better play. So I think, you know what, we are going to stick with him. He's 3-star. Advanced forward, he's 3-star as well, but we do need to make some changes. I think I'm going to make an executive decision, and Leon Bailey, of course Leon Bailey is injured. Who are we going to bring on? No, Karim Stellarabi. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to bring off Julian Brandt, we're going to put him over there. We're going to switch him to, advanced playmaker as well, and then we are going to take on, we're going to bring on Karim Stellarabi, who's been looking for some playing time in place of Paulinho. So now we've got a pretty nice looking tactic. I'm not gonna lie, makes me feel a lot more comfortable going into this next match. Leon Bailey, we're waiting for him to come back from an injury. Expected return 3 to 5 days. Timeout so far 3 days. So we're gonna see if we can speed his recovery up. So let's see what's going on. Saturday Bundesliga roundup. Again, Mainz. If there's only been one match played, they're currently top of the Bundesliga. Svenjuls Wayback took several questions about his reaction to the match and player performances from Goal, the Leverkusen Soccer Express, Mönchengladbach Soccer Express, and the German Post. You can't be happy following a result and performance like that. Absolutely not. We want to motivate the boys. And then I responded by saying there were some positives and, of course, some negatives, but we'll sit down and study the match in order to see what we can learn from it. Julian Brandt had a horrible miss, which was definitely one of the main takeaways from the squad. It was definitely one of the main takeaways from the game. But let's go ahead and look over at the schedule. Next match coming up at home. We got to win our first home game versus Wolfsburg. Let's see if we can go ahead and get it done. The problem with the formation we were running, it's a little bit too deep. Bender obviously is great there, but Havertz needs to be up much further. He is an advanced playmaker, so that's exactly where we have to have him, and we need to push the entire squad up a little bit. 86% pass completion from Danilo Suarez, so a nice little performance from the newly signed man there. Room for improvement. On the other side, the lowest rated player, 5.9, 7.8 miles covered. So again, 56% possession. We were out-possessed there. We announced season ticket sales of 19,000. That is impressive. And then the Wolfsburg scouting report. So they've got Ginczek, they've got Gila, who's a monster, Camacho the Spaniard, Roussillon, so they've got a really nice squad, and then also Castile. So what we're going to do is going to take a quick look at it. The team in general are impressive markers who work hard to deny their opponent time and space, which is one thing that we're going to be hoping to do. Wait, Gabriel Barbosa, the Gabriel Barbosa. Let's go ahead and scout him. Okay, so Wolfsburg took an L, which is definitely motivating for us going forward because we're about to play them. Bundesliga roundup, Borussia Dortmund true to real life, absolutely bossing out in the Bundesliga right now, go ahead and get themselves a cheeky win, and then are currently sitting atop the Bundesliga player. So Karim Schnellerabi pulled ligaments, 2 recently returned from injury, and then Kevin Volland, he is going to be, he's lacking match sharpness, 79%, which is still fine. Bayern 0-4 injury update. Retsos is high up there. Bellarabi is on increased injury risk, and then Lucas Hradecki there is an increased injury risk. No recurring injuries. Player development advice. I've completed my fortnightly report regarding player development. Okay, great. That's awesome. We got 3.41 million for playing in the Eurogroup stage. That's great. Bayern 0-4 face Wolfsburg in Bundesliga clash. Bayern's home advantage gives them the edge in what should be a close encounter, according to FC Update NL. Current head coach Svenjo Zweback joined Bayer Leverkusen in June 2018 and has been in charge for 2 months. Wolfsburg are looking for a win to put themselves in a strong position to realize their ambition. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try and make some history. We're gonna send an assistant to do the press conference, and we're gonna get into the match. Bayer Wolfsburg, can we get our first victory of the season? Can we do it at home? Los geht's. So Nico was asked, who do you think will win the Bundesliga title this season? Schnecky replied by saying Bayer 0-4 Leverkusen. Let's go. And the reaction from Baumgartlinger and Alario, that is what I like to see, dude. A positive reaction. Player payroll expenditure in the Bundesliga. Damn, are we 5th? Are we that high up? Bundesliga transfer window roundup. Julian Weigl has gone from Dortmund to Bayern. Matthias de Ligt has gone from Ajax to Bayern, and then Vendel went from, so basically it's the Bayern deadline day is basically what it is. Training rating for Leon Bailey is a 9.0. I wanted to take a moment to tell you that I've been very pleased with your recent training performance. I appreciate your noticing. I see you. Okay, see you later then. Let me know if you need me for anything else. Beautiful, dude. He's been absolutely incredible. Is set to make his 125th league appearance for the club today. Just how much does that mean to everyone here? I'm delighted. You've left Kevin Volland out. Is that due to his recent injury problems? In other circumstances, we might have risked him, but we're not going to do it today. Sven Bender takes the captain armband. What do you see him in as a leader? Natural choice. Come on, weiter geht's! Where's the breakthrough? More of that. We need more of that. 2 shots on target to their 1. 5 shots total to their 3. Yo, let's just we'll keep doing the same. Keep doing the same. I got a feeling that the breakthrough's coming soon. Come on, boys. All right, we're gonna make changes. Yeah, we told him to ease off tackles. Okay, how much longer do we wait to bring on Kevin Volland? Oh man, 0-0. That's tough. That's a tough one, I'm not gonna lie. We come away with 1, but really, we needed to come away 66% possession in a match where we had 8 shots, 4 on target. 66% possession. And we weren't even able to come away with a goal. A little bit disappointing. The atmosphere is about average, and most of the team are generally just what do you have to say. The performance was disappointing, and we should let the team know that. I'm not happy with the performance. I'm really not. We are currently sitting 12th on the table. Not too bad. We get ourselves the draw, so we get ourselves, what do we have? We still have a -2 goal differential. That's not great by any means. The job security looks like it's about 50-50 right now, despite the positives. To summarize, the board is satisfied with your coaching of the team. The fans are underestimatedly extremely disappointed at Bayer's 2-0 loss to Borussia Mönchengladbach, and hope you can make amends. We're going to be hoping to do the same. Bayern are currently up top, obviously undefeated, but even Dortmund have themselves a win and then a loss as well. The post-match analysis, so Havertz got a 6.8, Bellarabi 6.6, Alario 6.4. I think we're going to tinker. We don't want to tinker too much because we did have a nice bit of possession, but we only had 4 shots on target. We're going to want to try and get that up a little bit more. Oh my God, Leon Bailey again. What is it about Leon Bailey, man? His injury history, he gets injured literally for Jamaica. His international stuff is absolute scheissdreck. We're going to go ahead and we're going to praise Julian Brandt. 100%. Want to take a moment. I've been very pleased with your trading, which is good to see because we might need him. We might need him soon. We're definitely going to need him versus Bayern as maybe a backup. Pre-match analysis is like, you better hold on to your nuts because this is going to be absolute insanity. Key player Joshua Kimmich I mean, if this game, if you didn't need any more proof that this game is super real, Joshua Kimmich really is the key to Bayern's success. I'm sorry to have to report that a number of players have voiced their displeasure over the quality of training sessions lately. Lucas Alario, Paulinho are all reportedly unhappy with training at the moment. They are generally unhappy with the high volume of strength training they've been asked to do. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. Paulinho, normal intensity. We're gonna go half intensity with him. We're gonna go half intensity with Jonathan Tah, and then we're gonna go half intensity with Kai Havertz, because we don't want to get these guys injured. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna apply hit early crosses, would improve our chances of scoring, and then focus play down the left, which is we're gonna apply that as well. Discourage players from getting stuck in, so we're gonna go ahead and do that, and then I think that is it for the tactical preview. FC Bayern favorites for Bayern clash. Pretty sure they're Schneider warns Bayern to respect Hummels. Pretty sure they're the favorites in every match they go into. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna send our assistant for the Bayern preview. All right, boys, here we go. It shows the ref going all the way to the. Oh, dude, that's so sick. Video assist referee has been called on to review a decision. Please, please, this is Bayern. Okay, that's positive. Come on, boys. All right, this could get ugly. I think we're gonna go cautious. We're gonna bring on Kevin Volland. We are gonna take on. We're gonna bring on. Gonna take off Julian Brandt. We're gonna bring on Karim Schneider-Rabi. We're gonna make 3 subs right here. Total falls 9. 50% possession's not horrible. Have hardly conceded any free kicks. Not enough touches of the ball in the penalty area. Poor conversion. Leon Bailey has both won and lost possession more than any other player. So we have taken him off. We have taken him off accordingly. We're gonna do a pep talk. Aggressive. I expect to see a much better showing from you in the second half, 100%. Let's see, aggressive. I'm disappointed with your efforts to control the midfield. And then we're going to go aggressive. I want you to go out and grab some goals, dude. We need some goals. Unlucky. That's unlucky for us. Let's go! Leon Bailey! Yeah, dude. He wants the game ball. Let's go. Our first goal. Home goal. No, don't do it. Why does it feel like the stats don't reflect what that was right there? The one positive is that we did get ourselves a goal. And it looks like Charles Aranguiz had a terrible game. In the wake of the 7-1 defeat at Bayern, the players will refund all supporters who traveled to the game. Jesus. We're coming up against Mainz, who are currently, I believe, hold on a second, where are they? They are currently, Mainz are currently 4th in the Bundesliga. They've got a goal differential of +3. We're sitting currently at 16th, boys. All right, Lucas Radecki making his debut. Alario, oh man, Leon Bailey in our 2 games already. We only have 1 goal from Bailey, dude. Come on, we need it. We need a big, big step up. Yes! If we can get out of here with a draw. You know what? Against 5th place Mainz, I will take a draw. 12 shots, 5 on target. We ended up stepping it up big time towards the end of the second half. Charles Aranguiz got himself a goal. Very nice performance from Aranguiz. Hradecki was given a rousing ovation by the supporters, and I think, you know what? Charles Aranguiz, we're going to go ahead and we're going to say he's an outstanding player and a privilege to work with. And then Aranguiz impresses for Bayern 04. So for sure, he's going to continue starting. And I'm wondering if we go to the squad. Hold on, not team report. Tactics. And I think, you know what? I think he's going to start. I think he's going to start going forward 1-1. Again, that was a very good mindset. All right, Fortuna Dusseldorf. It is the battle between the 17th and 18th place teams. This is going to be very revealing of how our squad are going to bounce back. This is going to be very revealing of how our squad actually is. Shout at them. Encourage. Yeah! Leon Bailey! Woo! Oh, come on, boys! Yeah! 3-0! 3-0! Is this the match that turns the season around? Arguably, well, no, it's not quite over. Now it's over. Arguably, the most important match of the season. We get ourselves goals from Aranguiz, Bailey, Voland, the newly started Kevin Voland. So an incredibly, incredibly important win there. A 3-1, I don't want to say thrashing, but Fortuna match press conference. We're going to go ahead and we are going to attend the press conference. The results that see Bayern 04 shoot right up the table, you've got to be happy with that. I'm pleased, 100%. Do you think Charles Aranguiz's early goal was important in determining the outcome of the match? It did. It was a great start. And then Aranguiz might just be the player of the year for us. He's been something of a creative force for Bayern this season, playing at the top of his game and assisting on 4 goals and his teammates. So we're going to go ahead and praise him. You were superb with a number of quality chances created in the last match. Keep it up. I love myself a cheeky bit of Aranguiz. So we're going to go over to the schedule, or as a matter of fact, we're going to go over to, wait, where is it? Not board, finances, transfers. Wait, where the hell am I trying to go? Home, right? All right, so we are currently sitting on 14th. You know, it could be worse. -6 goal differential. It's absolutely horrible. We're tied for 2nd worst goal differential in the Bundesliga. Job security still looks like it's about 50%, but we're going to need a much better performance from the boys leading into a match versus Dortmund. That is going to be the start of the next epi. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to that, but not a great start, but obviously came up against the likes of 7th place Mainz, came up against Bayern, got absolutely thrashed by them, and now we're coming up against 9th place Dortmund, who are not in the greatest of form, have 2 wins, 1 draw, and 2 losses, which shows that they are beatable. But anyway, boys, that is going to be Football Manager Bayern Leverkusen Rebuild, episode number 3. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Again, if you guys do want to download Football Manager, that link is in the description below. Give me some hints, give me some tips going in the next epi if you guys do want to participate. I will see you guys for another Football Manager video shortly. Till next time, boys, tschüss, later, ade.